The next topic is I was really
Oh shit.
hesitant on doing this because I already know this is gonna drag out. I already know it. So
This
the
need their
next
own
topic,
segment.
look, this probably gonna need its own segment, but look, Fred the Chop Man, he gonna do this how he need to do it. Who is the better artist, Future, Drake, or Wayne? The time that they first stepped on the scene up until this very moment, mixtapes and albums, all of it is included. We ain't. I don't necessarily know if I want to include the impact on the culture or not because
Bro, you got
Future
to. What you
probably
talk, bro? What
no.
the
The only
fuck?
reason I say that is because Future probably wouldn't be if you include that Future.
He impacted the culture a lot.
Yeah, I about to say, I don't know, Jai. The music
Okay,
now, you
okay,
know that's who.
okay. So let's include that. All things included. Then nothing off the table from the time they stepped on the scene all the way up to this very moment. Who is the better artist, Wayne,
Keep going.
Drake, or Future?
We gon' okay.
That's tough,
If we gon'
DC.
if we gonna say from the time they started until now, you gotta give that to Drake. Why? Because how he was hot from the beginning to now. But if we gonna say impact, bruh, everybody wanted to be Wayne. Drake ain't no nigga everybody want to be.
Yeah.
We talking about music and hot. We talking about music
Hmm.
and hot. Okay, we'll give it to Drake. Niggas want to be like when Wayne was in his spurt. Niggas want to be like Wayne, bro. I was wearing t-shirt and jeans because of Wayne. And who don't want to be like, oh, you see what I'm saying? Like like who don't want to be like Future, man? Like shit, Drake want to be like
So
Future.
Yeah.
so you the thing about Drake though, Drake want to be like a lot of people because Drake
Yes.
got a style, but I don't. And Drake got a style, but Drake ain't got nothing planted rooted deep like everybody
Right.
else do. Because
Mhm.
Future, people know what Future on.
Yep.
Wayne, people know what Wayne on, but Wayne, I mean Drake, he sang, he rap, he got dudes in the UK, them not friends and the men not cry, or whatever they be doing out there in the UK. You know what I'm saying? He all over the place.
Yeah.
So when he get attached to somebody, he want to adapt like a chameleon almost.
Yeah.
So he probably want to be in, but he probably want to be Wayne too. He wanted to be like Wayne. He, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He got that
Right.
all on his music and stuff like that.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we gonna just say hot, Drake been hot his whole career. But if we just like impact, bro,
On
like,
what basis?
huh?
On what basis?
What you talking about? Like hot?
On what basis when you say he been hot his whole career? On what basis?
Because when he came in the game, he was up on the Wayne. That brought so much attention to him. They compared him to Wayne. He had the spotlight on him. He was hot then.
Hmm.
When he got up from up under the umbrella, he took off on his own then. Like, and he been hot for the last 10 years. Like, it ain't been a time where Drake ain't been talked about.
Yeah, but Drake is. I think Drake is a good artist, but Drake also has figured out how to utilize the internet to like we forgot all about we forget not that we forget about Wayne, but we ain't talking about Wayne until we finish listening to an album or a mixtape and he drops something and put something else out. Wayne wasn't being talked about on the internet like that. We just listened to his music. Drake being talked
Right.
about
But
on the internet.
that's what I'm saying. Like, we can go back to like the Hot Boys era, like when that was going on, everybody was talking about Juvenile. Like Juvenile was the best nigga in the group. Like it wasn't Wayne. Like we talking about career. Like, you talking about like career wise, Drake been hot from the start to the end. He always been relevant.
Yeah,
Wayne wasn't the nigga in Hot Boys.
Wayne
It
was
was Juvenile.
14 though. He was like
That I
14.
right. But he was, but you right. But he wasn't that. He still wasn't that nigga in that group. It was Juvenile, cause he been in the game. He was in the game longer. Wayne had his spurt from like what 2006 to 2010.
I had to
We
look
talking
and
about
see.
like a good 4-5 year Wayne was burning. And
It
then he
really
kind of like
started.
dropped off somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
It really took off at that Carter 2 moment for real.
Yeah.
For real.
So with Wayne, let's look at catalog, and by his catalog, his album and his mixtapes. Drake, Wayne was putting out so much music. Wayne is on some people's beats, and we forget whose song it is.
Yeah.
Like Drake ain't real big in the mixtape space. You know what I'm saying? He put out some decent albums, but his album is really for people who just kind of feel it in that moment. Drake ain't really got no specific style. He got the lover boy image, but he ain't got no specific style. He can switch it up. Wayne DC pointed this out. Wayne talk about money, drugs, women. And he just found a different way to use the metaphor over and over and over again. But think about how much content when you said Wayne was hot from 2006 to 10.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Okay, so even if that's the time frame, how much did Wayne produce in that time frame?
He produced, but he produced a lot of verses. He produced a lot of verses now.
He dropped like 75 in 1 year. I don't think nobody else done this shit.
Yeah.
The next
Ain't
closest
nobody
is
else done
Future.
that.
And Future only dropped like 34 in 1 year, and that's the next closest.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?
So
I'm saying like you got a point with that. I'm just saying for like time span, like if we gonna say like hottest rappers and like my nigga Drake been hot for about 10 years, like at least 10 years, 10 years, bro.
yeah, bruh. Okay, imagine if I'm a boxer. If I get into a fight and I win that fight the first year, my record is 1-0, 100% wins. If I don't fight again until the next year and I win that fight, I won 2 fights. I could possibly have the best record against Mayweather. If you looking at the percentage of me winning. And then I might, you know what I'm saying? Let's say if I lose the third year, win, and take a couple other fights like that. And by fights, I'm referring to albums. So is my record better because I ain't fought as many times, but I won more versus somebody that's done fought way more? They might have lost a couple times, but got way more W's under their belt.
So now you putting quality over quantity.
Quantity would mean a W though, because I ain't saying everything Wayne put out. He put out a lot, but how many albums and mixtapes Wayne done put out that we was like, man. The majority of Wayne mixtapes. Oh, go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. Like Drake been hot 10 years. He probably got like 8 albums. You know what I'm saying?
Drake.
Like yeah, he got like 8 albums. So that's like an album every year, close to.
Yeah.
How many albums Wayne got? What?
He got Carter 1, Carter 2, Carter 3. He got
5 or 6.
See what I'm saying? He out.
Hold up, 5 or 6
studio albums.
Wayne only got like 6 albums. He
ain't got a bunch of albums. That's what I'm talking about,
Bro.
Josh. You talking about verses and mixtapes, like.
Yeah. Now
like,
mixtape,
to me that counts too, though, because that's what we were listening to.
Right. Yeah. But if you talking about like that, like, bro, but Drake got like 8 albums, bro, and we talking about every album. They ain't
gotta count that too, Fred.
It says American rapper Lil Wayne has released 13 studio albums.
13?
That shit wrong.
It can't be. What does it break it down?
Yeah, I need to see. Wayne ain't got that many albums.
I was about to say, bro, I know he got more than 6.
Maybe it's the ones when he was younger. Oh, they count that. Yeah.
Okay, I about to say, you know, most motherfuckers don't even count those. Shit, they don't know.
Yeah, because remember the compilation album? He got like Father, Like Son.
Okay, it counted. It counted.
The Rebirth.
Yep.
Auto Rock albums.
Funeral.
Yeah.
Funeral. Hey, Fred.
Bro, what the fuck? Bro, what the fuck wrong with you?
bro. Hey, what you say, bro?
Oh man, bro. Hey, I told y'all I was gonna kill him for this live was over with. I leave it up to Buff to say what he need to say about Future, comparing him to Wayne and Drake.
That's
All
perfect.
right, so you said artists, right?
Yeah,
Okay. I don't know. I feel like artists mean like being not one dimensional and being able to
Yup.
do a lot of shit. And so when it comes to that, and you might think I'm crazy, but I think Future and Drake got Wayne. They're just me, cause they not
Yup.
one dimensional.
oh, absolutely,
You know, they not one dimensional.
absolutely.
For just me, my opinion, for a greatest rapper, I'm just gonna always roll Wayne.
Wayne hands down, but
Yeah.
artists, they better artists
They-
than Wayne is.
Yeah.
So what y'all? Okay, that's interesting. So y'all saying artist is something different. When I say artist, I'm thinking rapper, but y'all talking about something else.
No,
Yeah, I
rapper is
think-
different. Rapper is
I
just
think
rap.
artists, and I don't know, maybe DC on the same page. I think just being able to do more than one thing, like Drake can sing, nigga
Rap
can
and
rap.
sing, yeah.
That nigga don't rap in Spanish and don't song in Spanish. Like shit, that shit gotta be up there, bro.
This is true.
You know, and that's just what I look at when you talking about artists, but we talking about just now. If you said the topic was who the best rapper, that shit is Wayne. Cause it's like you said,
All day.
Wayne done jumped on people's beats that goddamn we like. Shit, I forgot that was Bruh's song, but I forgot that was Beyonce's song. You know, one time, whatever the damn song was called, but
Right.
and then like even today, like I think me and you had to talk. Wayne, it'll be stuff I go back and listen to today, and I'd be like, damn, I didn't know what that meant. I didn't
Right.
understand what he was trying to say back then. So a nigga done dropped the song in 2006, and I'm just now figuring out 17 years later.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody else making me think like that. You know, so
Yeah.
when we talking about rap, the best rapper ever, I'm going with Lil Wayne, but I think honestly Drake and Future are better artists than Lil Wayne. They're just my opinion now. When we
I ain't
talking
never
about
looked at it
artists-
like that.
Yeah, now that's how I look at it when you say artists now.
Mhm.
And then I don't know, far as me, this is how I feel. I feel like we asked about another 5-10 years because I feel like out of all three of those rappers, it's only gonna be one left still rapping. In
Drake?
another 10 years, Future.
Nah, Drake.
You don't think Drake will be rapping in another 5 years?
I'm not, but he's not just dropping stuff consistently anymore. That's why when we had the debate who the best rapper now, Drake or Future, I say Future because Future still consistently just dropping music, and I feel like that has to play a factor. And who
Yeah,
the
but
best
like,
rapper
go ahead.
is.
Go ahead. My fault.
No, I was just saying. I feel like when we talk about who the best rapper is, when y'all bring up like Cole, granted they not all we not talking about them. When we talk about Cole and Kendrick and all that, I feel like we got to talk about who dropping music consistently. And the only one that's dropping music consistently now, out of all those guys, even out of Drake, that shit Future.
Yeah, but if you talking about consistently dropping stuff, that don't necessarily, like DC said, it don't necessarily equal quality.
Yeah, but we know that shit. We know that shit quality what he dropped. It only gonna, and there's another thing too. It gonna be only one person being played in the club 10 years from now.
Yeah, so to his point, look,
Hey, DC, my fault. Hey, DC, my fault, bro. Hold on, real quick. I got something for Fred, bro. Hey.
He said, "We know it's quality."
I'm like, all right, bro. I'm like, bro, don't pull out the 9, bro.
He said, "We know that's quality."
No, for the most part, I do feel like he dropping hits, Josh. Like even I feel like this year, he probably got the harder verse on the song or whatever. You know, same like we were saying when Wayne was having his time or whatever. I just feel like right now, and you know, I feel like it hit time right now. And you could argue that he started out hot too, bro. Cause Future took off from the jump too now, and for Future been in since 2011, and bro, he's still going strong. And I don't feel like he's gonna stop no time soon. To be honest with you.
And why Future might carry, because Future hooked in with the culture, bro.
Yep.
That's why his career been so long, because again, the streets want to be like Future, bro.
Yeah.
They want to. That's what I'm saying. Like Drake got the style of music. You know what I'm saying? That he like a hybrid. He can jump in and out.
Right.
But don't nobody want to dress be. They don't want to be Drake. They don't want to. You know what I'm saying? They just want to do music and make good music like he do. Niggas want to be Future. That's why That's why he get on the song and drop a name. Nigga be like, oh man, he ain't like he rapping crazy. It just that nigga say fuck Russell, man. The whole fucking hood on
Yeah, bruh. That's tough.
He say fuck Russell. It's over with, man.
Hey, Drake did that too, though. Drake did that too.
Drake is so passive.
Serena husband a groupie. Remember that?
Yeah, but it don't hit like Future do. It don't hit the same.
And what they go back to is because Drake ain't never identified himself as that person.
Yeah.
Drake is more like a response. When you hear from Future, it's like, man, Future being Future again. When you hear from Drake, like, oh, who done pissed him off?
Right.
So when Drake mentions somebody's name, and it's more so like, that shit was cool. Versus it being Future and him mentioning somebody's name, and I'm like, I know they finna go crazy.
You know what I'm saying, nigga? Like, oh,
right.
Like, so you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why Future he gonna carry on. And then you gotta remember too, bro. Future kind of old for rap go.
Yeah.
Like what shit? How old Future is?
Future like 39.
Yeah, he pushing 40, bro.
Ask Buff how old he is.
33, nephew.
Yeah. Hey Buff, how big is hey Buff? How big is Dick?
Oh my.
I'm messing with you, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, man, like the culture fuck with him so hard, bro. So it's gonna be hard to like get him out. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to get him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That influence, like like DC said, he influenced that culture, but
yeah,
for real. Even Kanye said that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and then if you gonna speaking of Ye, if you gonna talk about artists, you gotta throw Ye in there too, cause who else who made a shoe, bro? When we talk about artistry, art means everything.
Everything,
like, bro, who made a shoe that can compete with Jordan?
Oh no, you absolutely right. So before I even started like with that topic, I ain't even look at artists and rappers two different things. But based on what y'all saying, if you talking about artists overall and everything else, you can throw Ye in there, you can throw Jay-Z in there. You know what I'm saying? You can throw a whole bunch of people in there because Jay-Z done. You talking about billionaires at this point, and not off just music. So from that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it opened up the window for a lot of other things. Go ahead.
Yeah. But from your three, I'm gonna be biased, bro. I'm gonna be biased.
I already know who you got.
You know I got Drake. I'm gonna be, but like, bro, but I'm gonna say Drake, but bro, man, I still want to be like Future, man. All day.
You on your way?
Huh?
You're on your way.
You on your way?
Yeah, like, bro, like all day, like all fucking day.
Oh shit.
That's my vote. I'm gonna go with Drake.
Fred?
I'm gonna go with Drake.
Oh, go ahead. Who you got,
I
Fred?
would say Wayne all day. If you're talking about influence, content, and then also quantity. So like from rap, bro, you would think you would get tired of rapping since you was rapping since 11.
Right.
He's still doing it now. He probably 50 years old. He probably but he's still putting stuff out like he's a new rapper. Like it's
bro,
crazy,
the nigga a better rapper than he is when he was then.
Yeah.
And the nigga still a better rapper than everybody that's rapping now.
Now, yeah.
So I would compare Wayne to like a Kobe mindset where he look at rap like he got to get better in and the way he flip words and he actually working out when he do it. That's kind of like he the greatest to me. So I got Wayne, and I would put
go ahead.
Drake second because Drake can sing, he can rap, and he like Drake said he's been hot for so long, bro. He's really gonna be the greatest of all time because nobody's had this run like this before.
Mhm.
Like that was never a time where Jay-Z was hot for a whole year or the greatest rapper. But Drake been doing this for so long. Like I forgot when he started. Like it's just Drake. So
And
that's
I'll
why
say
I
to
put
Jay-Z too. When had Jay-Z ever been like the best rapper?
Nah, he never been the best
I
rapper.
had this conversation with somebody. I had this conversation with somebody, and he broke it down to me, and I was like, you know what, bro? That makes a lot of sense. If you ask somebody up north who the best rapper alive is, almost a good portion of the time they're gonna say Jay-Z. But you ask somebody down in the South who the best rapper is, a lot of them gonna say Wayne, because a lot of them didn't really transcend past that line much. So we don't really fool with Jay-Z. 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying? All of them, that's all up north. But down here, when you start talking about, you think about people who done moved the nation, you know what I'm saying, all the way from the West Coast to the South to the North. Outkast, Bone Thugs and Harmony, all of those guys, they all over the place. They found it. They found it to get all over the place. Jay-Z didn't really make it down here too much. They don't really listen to T.I. and David Banner, Pastor Troy, and all of them how we did down here in the South. They might even know who or Big Crit. They'll probably know who that is.
But still,
But
though, if we talking about like going through years, like with runs, the nigga when like bro 50 was on top, even when Wayne was run, like Wayne would had it run, but it was like a period of time where 50 was the high,
Yeah.
like you know what I'm saying, like Jay-Z didn't trump that shit. Like he was just one of the niggas that he wanted the best, one of the best rappers, but the best at these times, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm
I
saying,
agree.
like
well,
I don't remember a time.
yeah, and to you, and I'm gonna say this real quick, and then we'll go to Buck with Drake. Drake has always been a chameleon. You know what I'm saying? He could move. He started out like that, singing, rapping, and everything else. Wayne came out with "This Is Who I Am." Like Boosie. If Boosie tried to sing on a song, ain't nobody. Come on, bro. You don't do that.
I don't know now.
Ain't nobody
He got
trying to
them
listen to you
blues
sing on a song.
Dude, you remember what Drake? What the song? What that shit he used to have back in the Gap? Them hoes used to love.
What they dyking? What you talking about?
I won't tell. That nigga
I
was
know.
saying,
Yo.
man, you, Josh, you missed that part, dog.
No. I'm not saying he can't do it, but you don't want that too much because that ain't what you know him for.
Right.
It ain't that he can't do it. I'm just saying you don't want too much of that from him with Drake. You expect it from him. You expect rapping. You expect a whole bunch. You don't know what to expect. It's like a hodgepodge of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wayne came out like that, but you got to think Wayne tried it. Wayne got truck fit. It didn't blow up like that. He got a clothing line out. Wayne did rebirth, and he did I'm Not a Human Being, trying to get into that rock space. You know what I'm saying? It might not have hit like he has tried to do other things that he ain't did. It just ain't really what we wanted from him. Just like with Boosie. If he starts singing on the majority of his albums, we're like, bro, we don't expect this from you. It's cool to see you can do it, but we don't want that from you. So with Wayne trying to venture out and do other things based on how he took his first step in hip hop, the hip hop, the rock star stuff didn't really take off like that for real. We remember him trying to sing in Prom Queen. It's crying. Don't nobody want that.
That shit was fire.
We don't want it. So he tried to, he tried to do all those things. It just didn't stick like that because that ain't what we expect from him. Drake can do it, not only do it good, but he came in versatile like that, so he can move around however he want to do it, and it'd be straight. So I give Wayne his credit for at least trying. It's just he started out a certain way and everybody else didn't. But you got Drake, Fred got Wayne. Who you got, bud?
Man, tough.
Calm down.
All right.
Hey, Fred. Buck said, woo.
Woo.
I said, who you got, Buck? Woo.
Oh man.
right.
Oh man.
So for
Who
me,
you got, bro?
I'm gonna say Drake, but only because
Drake?
yeah, only reason I say Drake, I feel like him and Future both started out hard, but I feel like Future just now started getting the attention that he was supposed to been getting attention, but like how Drake was getting that attention from the jump, like global and everything, you know, with all the other
Yeah.
things. Future just now starting getting that shit, bro, for real. Like, you gotta think he got his first albums and shit just not going platinum, cause everybody just not catching on for real.
Yep.
You know, but if you add me there in another 5 years, I'm probably gonna say Future. But today, I gotta roll with Drake, bro.
Okay.
Drake. But
Well,
that's my
for me,
reason.
oh no, I got you. So I'm a Wayne fan, bro. I know I done heard just about every song he done put out, and I know them all damn near verse for verse, word for word. You know what I'm saying? Like I still listen to his old stuff to this day. I do. But if I'm looking at quality and impact on me personally, I'm gonna have to give it to Drake too. And that is not an easy thing to say.
Right.
Yeah,
Like
not for
Wayne,
me.
I'm talking about, bro. Like Wayne is like, oh, bro. I thought that was Dr. Dre. I mean, I thought it was Ice Cube from NWA in the middle.
And bro, just like even just looking at these three pictures, bro, who y'all want to be out of these three pictures?
Future. It's easy.
Yeah, Future.
It's easy. Everybody want to be Future, bro. It's easy, bro. Like,
right. So that's me. Like Wayne. Like all of my memories from middle school, high school revolve around Wayne. Music, trade mixtapes, trading ringtones and everything else. We was trying to figure out Bluetooth back then. You know what I'm saying? Putting out music back and forth, all of that. Like Wayne, that time period was Wayne. But as far as quality goes and impact, I gotta give it to Drake personally.
yeah.
That's my reason behind it.
All right, well, we
yeah,
dealt with that.
Yeah, I think Drake took it on that one. So I don't know if y'all got anything else y'all want to say, but that was it. For the 2 or 3 people that might be watching this, we appreciate y'all. If y'all have any suggestions, hey, for the 2 or 3 people that's watching this.
Them niggas
Anyway,
on here like
bro.
this. Oh damn, yeah.
Hey, bro. Hey, two of them 3 people gonna be me and Fred trying to get the video loaded up.
Bro.
Oh,
we gonna get the flow
man.
of this shit though. We gonna get the flow of this shit though.
If anybody watching this video want to leave a comment down there and give us their next topic, let us know, because I ain't gonna be able to get through this shit with Buff and Fred on here. But yeah, for the hey, Buff, it's gonna be me, Fred, and Mark Zuckerberg. Not Tom from MySpace on here watching.
2 views.
Oh my God.
2 views.